hope everyone's having a wonderful week, Wednesday for some. I'm about to send you all my latest post for this week, and it's all around inside-out transformation. And I thought it was timely that I really kind of went deeper into my own lived experience over the last few years and how, I guess, this then enabled me to develop my Formless methodology. And I guess it was basically through all, my lived experiences, but also my research and training. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I feel that I can give you a glimpse into what it's like to feel stuck, what it's like to kind of not know what's next, but then also what it's like to then work through, well, then how do I get through this struggle phase, for example? What do I subtract? What do I do to go forward? And then how do I start to reimagine and create it? And then how do I start to play with it and test and learn it? And so that's kind of coming back to this whole point around I was in a current form. I knew that I wasn't feeling fulfilled, but I also didn't know how or what how I could get out of it. But so I worked through this methodology that I developed that's enabled me to continuously kind of work through this cycle and go back to steps where I need to, and then keep going again, to come back to, I guess, to get into a new form. And what's probably really resonated most recently for me is that real lasting transformation, it always begins from within. And so quite often when we're going through transformation, whether it is in life, leadership or business, because let's face it, it happens across everything, is it starts from within. We generally kind of quite often will go looking for external validation or external things to kind of help us transform, but actually this is when the deep work has to happen. And you can't rush these things, and I certainly have at times tried to force things through, and everyone's kind of got their own pace going on, so you can't compare yourself either. So what I thought I'd do is I'm going to, over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to give you each step and a few different lived experiences, insights, tips and tools. And I'm also going to apply over the top of it, the research and training I've been doing in the last couple of years, 3 years, I should say, in terms of, from a flow science perspective, neuroscience, that subtractive psychology, the human evolution piece, and how that has been applied. Hopefully this resonates with you all. I really would love anyone to share feedback, what you want less of, what you want more of. But yeah, being someone who likes to see things through interconnected, and I always talk about the interconnection. You can have a big idea, or you kind of think you want to transform this way. You've got to also then work through, well, how's that going to happen? And so that's the logic I've put behind this, and so I thought, why not share it? So have a wonderful rest of the week, and see you soon.